Welcome to CAM Look, your daily dose of art from the Cincinnati Art Museum. Each weekday, a staff member or volunteer will be sharing an object from the permanent collection and posing questions for discussion. Please check back at 10 a.m. every day for a new work and a new conversation. I'm Carrie Atkins Maras, Associate Director for Community Engagement at the Cincinnati Art Museum. I'm a Cincinnati native, and I really find it an honor to share the collection with the community and often brag about having the best job at CAM. That's me, waving with my group of summer campers a few weeks ago. Today I'm going to talk about a photograph by James Presley Ball. Here's the photo, simply titled Anne Giltner. It was created in Cincinnati by photographer J.P. Ball sometime between the years 1862 and 1868. Usually, if I'm asked to talk about an object from the collection, and I can pretty much pick whatever I want, I pick something I know and love. But in this case, the process was a little reversed. I was interested in and doing a little research on the history of protests and race riots in Cincinnati, and found the mid-1800s to be pretty tumultuous. I often advocate for using objects as primary sources for research, so I became curious about our collection from Cincinnati during this time. What was it like to work in downtown Cincinnati as an artist during this time? What would it have been like particularly for a Black artist? I already knew a little bit about Ball and his work, but found myself looking at it through a new kind of lens. From 1792 to 2001, Wikipedia lists 11 separate periods of protest and unrest in Cincinnati significant enough to be considered riots. Here's an image from Wiki of a depiction of an 1855 riot, which was centered around an election time, anti-immigrant party, and German Americans. Ball arrived in 1845, settled briefly, and finding success here difficult, moved on, only to return in 1849 to stay. By 1853, Ball owned a gallery downtown successful enough to employ 9 people. So he was an established and successful photographer during the riots in 1855. The images we are looking at are from this period. Can you imagine heading downtown to have your portrait taken by Ball? Was it political at all to support a minority abolitionist business owner during this time? Do you ever dig into history or research and use art as a primary resource? Please comment below with your thoughts, and thank you for listening today. If you're interested in finding out more about James Presley Ball, our friends at Cincinnati Museum Center put together a great online exhibition of his work. Look for a link in the comments below. Or find additional photos by Ball in the CAM collection database, the link also provided in comments.